So for today's video, we're gonna do the handbag deal breaker tag. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Antoinette. I post new videos every week regarding luxury, lifestyle, beauty, fashion, travel, and everything in between. If you like that kind of stuff, if you would please consider subscribing to my channel and click that notification bell so the next time I post new videos, you'll be the first one to get notified. So for today's video, it's going to be a tag video, which is titled My Handbag Deal Breaker. And I was tagged by beautiful YouTube friends who are Miss Photogenic in Style by Jen and Blush Crown.
I was also tagged by its checks.
Please check out their channel. They have great channel. They're great ladies. So we'll go ahead, get started. But I'm going to be looking down on my phone and looking at the list, what I have. But it is going to be a 5 handbag deal breaker. And so I will also be tagging some of my YouTube friends in the description box. And also, if I did not tag you, if you would like to do it yourself, please feel free to do so. It is a fun tag, and I'm excited to see what are your deal breakers when you purchase a handbag. So I'll get started with my deal breakers. So my first one is heavy and bulky bag. I'm really more of a comfortable handbag person. So when I purchase a bag, I wanted to try it on and make sure it's not too heavy on my shoulders, because at this point in time in my life, I really don't carry a lot of heavy items unless I travel. So I do have like maybe 3 bigger bags when I travel, but on my daily bags, I really want something comfortable, something that I could do crossbody and not put a lot of pressure on my shoulder. So that's really the first one. So if the bag is heavy and bulky, then more than likely I will not go for that bag, even though if that bag is in style. I just can't go with heavy and bulky bag, because 9 times out of 10 that bag will just sit in my closet and I'm not gonna ever use that bag. So my number 2, which is really beautiful to look at, but I may not buy that bag, well, you never know, but for right now it's gonna be white bags. I know white bags are beautiful, they're really nice to look at, and it's just very delicate. But I just can't purchase a luxury white bag just because it's really hard to maintain. And I know having kids around you, it's just really hard to baby a white bag. I have like a beige bag. I have a beige clear, which I have to like protect before I use it. I had to spray a protectant and all that. But then again, white bags are a whole different level, I think, because with the beige, I'm already babying it. So I just can't imagine buying a white bag. It's because even though I think it's beautiful and I love looking at it, I love people, ladies wearing those white bags, but if I do buy it, it might just sit in my closet, just because I'm gonna be scared to use white bags. And yeah, my second deal breaker would be a white bag. Third would be tiny micro bags. So tiny micro bags, I'm talking about real tiny bags that my essentials won't fit. So as long as a full-size wallet, my phone, and some of my essentials, like now during this pandemic we carry like a hand sanitizer. So as long as all those fit, I'm fine with the bag. But tiny bags, I can't really justify purchasing it. just because they're tiny and I can't fit anything. So a lot of times I'm just gonna use it on special occasion, which of course doesn't really happen a lot when you're a mom with kids, because maybe night out are not as frequent as when you don't have kids. So a lot of times those tiny micro bags will just sit in my closet in a display, something like this. So yeah, so and I was thinking of getting a bigger phone. I really wanted a bag that would fit like even bigger phones. So, you know, I don't have to say, oh, I can't use this bag because my phone won't fit. So yeah, my third deal breaker would be micro mini bags. It looks cute, but I just don't think all my essentials will fit. And that's the reason why I haven't purchased a wallet on a chain with Chanel, because I think with for the price point of the wallet on a chain, it's so tiny for me, and I just don't like moving all my credit cards and stuff and putting it in the bag and then pulling it back out and putting it in my wallet. I'd rather just put like a wallet in the bag and my phone and my essentials, and I'm good to go. And so I think that instead of buying a wallet on a chain, I should go one step up, which is the mini. And I think that is, you know, it would fit like maybe not a full-size wallet, but it would fit like a small wallet, and all my essentials would fit in a mini Chanel handbag. So yeah, and if I do purchase the mini, I want it in rectangular again, because I'm getting the bigger phone, so I want my phone to fit on those bags. Okay, so my fourth deal breaker would be SA. As Jen was mentioning, that sales associate is a big factor, and that was, I believe, your number one, Jen. Sales associate is a big factor, because if they're not helpful, then I really don't want to spend my money on someone that's really not that helpful, because I got burned once. And let me tell you a story. When I bought my Chanel 19, an SA that I have bought in the past had messaged me, okay, you know, I have the 19, I'm gonna, you know, place the order for you. And she did. And so I was waiting and never got the bag. So I contacted the store, because at first I messaged him and he would just screenshot like it's still not ready to be sent. And this is, I'm talking about a week after I paid. And I really don't bother SA a lot. So if I say I text, maybe I just text one time that day. So he just sent me a screenshot saying that, you know, it's still not available. So instead of bothering him, I called the store, which was Bergdorf. And I did call and said, you know, it's been a week, I still haven't gotten my bag and my card has been charged. So, you know, what's up with this bag? And they said, oh, you know, the store is still closed due to the pandemic. So I said, okay. So I waited. So I was expecting this SA to kind of follow up for me, but he didn't. So anyway, it just ended up 3 weeks down the road, still didn't get the bag. And so finally I got an email stating that the bag was canceled. It was because the bag was never available. And my SA, you know, I did message him again between that 3 weeks, but he wasn't very helpful. So so the next time I just said, you know, not anymore. I'm not gonna even deal with him. So I found several SA after that, and I've been purchasing from those other SAs. One directly from Chanel and one from Neiman. So yeah, so SA is so important when you purchase a bag. And if your SA is rude and not really friendly, then really I don't see a reason why you should stick with that SA. So my fifth deal breaker is shearling bags. Shearling is those fuzzy bags. I really don't think I could purchase a shearling bag. It's because I think they're cute and fluffy, but yeah, those shearling bags really is a big no-no for me. It's because I'm just worried that they're dirtied easily, and it's just not worth for the price, I believe, because my other SA was messaging me and he said, I have a 19. And I said, you really? Send me a picture. So when he sent me a picture, it was this. So it was cute, but it's really not for me. I don't like those shearling bags. I would go with a houndstooth, but that's the farthest I go with cloth bags in Chanel. It's because I think when you're purchasing Chanel, you are paying a whole lot of money and buying something that is not gonna be used a lot. It's not gonna be worth it. And if it just sits in the closet for a collection, then it's just for my own opinion is that I just don't buy bags like that. And I think it's also a dust catcher, and I just don't go with fuzzy bags. I may buy something like that, but not in a luxury department or a luxury brand handbag. So yeah, so shearling bags are my 5th deal breaker. So yeah, there you have it, ladies, and thank you again for tagging me, Jen and Blush Crown. I really appreciate you tagging me. And for those of you who haven't done this tag, if you would do it, and it's really fun and make you realize, oh wow, that's really a deal breaker for me. Again, ladies, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope that you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed doing this tag, and I'll see you again on my next videos.